Guys, I finally got the SCX10 servos in. Got them put in, got them all set up. I also changed radios. I'm going to try the GT5 radio in this, just for the heck of it, to see if I can get a feel for that. I've got a brand new Garmin GPS. So in my previous videos, you saw I was using a Sky something GPS, and it was in kilometers. Could not switch that over. Lost my other Garmin, so I got this. Now we can see what the difference is between first and second gear. So I'm going to show you what's in the truck and take it outside. Take a look. Obviously my wires are a mess. I've been looking on Facebook and found that the gear inside right behind the spur gear is what's causing the clicking. So like what was posted, flip it over. I did it. I haven't noticed a bit of difference. If you guys know what the clicking is, let me know. I would really like to get that out because it sounds worse in camera than what it does in person, but it sounds bad. GT5 receiver, SCX10 there, SCX10 there. To me, this is a little bit out of alignment, but that's kind of the way I had to make it work. So anyway, got the same Holmes 10-turn motor, so got a 12-tooth pinion gear. There's that new Garmin. It's time to get this thing outside because I'm interested to see what the difference is between first and second gear. They're really close. Okay, first up is the speed test, and I test on a regular field, guys. I mean, you know, you test one of these things on pavement, it's like, why? Kind of not really the point of one of these vehicles, right? I'm pretty sure I got a speed there. Let's see. In first gear, we got 6.2 miles per hour. Now we're going to switch to second gear. That's just going to give me the max speed, so we'll see a new max speed, hopefully. There is not much of a difference. At least not that I could tell. Let's see, we had 6.2 in first gear. Here we have, oh, got a little close there, 9.4. I guess 3.2 miles per hour faster. So we've seen the difference in speed, and it's not really a whole heck of a lot. So let's see if we can get up here into some situations that we can actually make the dig useful. That wasn't the situation. So let's try right here. I'm still running the Boom Racing foams in this as well. So, kind of hoping they can break in and make these tires actually perform well. Perfect crash. We had a little bit of rain, so it's not quite as dusty as what it has been out here. Trying to use that dig a little bit in the dirt. I know I've seen some guys, they'll use the dig basically to kind of control the descent.
Although I can see that being a benefit sometimes. Let's see if we can actually try it. Trying to get the front end over. I'm going to try to, well, so I can bring it down right here. Now when you're coming down, that back end is sliding, it all kind of loses a little bit of its directional ability. It's just kind of a drag. Well, it doesn't have so much of a click, but it's got a different noise in it. Now the thing about it is, reverse sounds great. With the first and second gears being so close, it almost doesn't really make much sense to even have a second gear in this truck. I'd kind of rather have a lower first and a much faster second, kind of like what the Traxxas truck has. Oh, this is gonna be fun here. I'm going to try some dig right here, see if I can bring it down, this particular. Alright, get a little bit more drive. Let's see what you got here. Okay. That was pretty darn nice right there. That was awesome. Okay, I've got that dig turned all the way up, 120 on the dig servo. Let's see if we can make this corner right here. All right, coming out of it, back into it, out of it. Whoa. All right. Whoa. Oh, wow. Back into forward drive. That was pretty cool. Let me get my buttons right. Ow. Let's see if we can do a little dig action and down this. And get a good angle. All right, out of it. Ease it down. All right, dig is locked in again. You can hear it in and out. Okay, I went through the settings, adjusted the horn a little bit. We're gonna give this thing another try. Basically had to max out both sides on the dig servo to force it to actually get into and out of what I need it to be. And let's see. All right, that's better right there. I mean, I'd like to make them all work, in all honesty. Okay, maybe that helped. Not sure. Let's see if we can bring it up this. Alright, so I'm going to try to use that dig again. Seems to be engaging a lot better now. There we go. I need to change up my wooden obstacles on this thing. Had these on here for a little bit too much now. One thing's for sure, it gets across that really good. That used to destroy my capper. Never had a chance of getting across that. That's a nice shot. Stock tires are actually doing all right. You're kind of thinking them foams are going to break in a little bit more. And it should be fine, because really, for what I'm planning on doing this, I really don't want to put, you know, big, bad, nice tires on it just to trail drive. You know, I want to have it set up to work just fine for most situations with the stock tires, because I don't want to put these tires on anything else. Yeah. If that tells you anything. Not that you need to do this. But I've seen that done by a lot of guys to control their dropping down of things.
Well, guys, the 2-speed. The gears are so close together, it almost doesn't make any sense to have a second gear in this truck. Really, first gear just seems to do it all just fine. It could be a little bit lower, but you know, I could always put a smaller pinion gear on it to get that lower. I believe you can go a minimum of 11 tooth, and I've got a 12 tooth, so I got one more less of a tooth on the pinion gear that I can go. The dig, it appeared I had it one tooth out, and that's why my trims couldn't make it go all the way. But in the end, I did have to go full 120 in both directions to get full engagement on drive and full engagement on dig. So now dig for this vehicle, unless you really want to push this vehicle and turn it into something like a competition crawler, in which it's going to take quite a few mods to do that. Body's got to come off, different parts and pieces got to be adjusted. If you're going to do that, then you're going to want a more positive dig action. And the Reefs Micro 99, I've already seen a few guys do that. That would be the servo of choice. As far as the transmission goes, you could go either or, because you're either going to always be in first or you're going to shift into second. That's not as stressful as the dig in and out. So, and in the Capra and Optimus 3, I got the Micro 99, and it'll engage and disengage, underload. You push the button, it's going to do it. So anyway, guys, hopefully you liked the video, and check that description for affiliate links for eBay and Amazon. If you put something in your cart, think about me. Go to one of my videos and click on any link, eBay or Amazon. Go to your cart, check out. Every little bit helps. And guys, hopefully you liked the video, and thank you all for watching. If you guys like what you see, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. If you really like what you see, consider clicking on that join button down below. With that, you can actually become a channel member. Members get early viewing of many of the videos, and you know, a little bit more personalized. Guys, thank you all for watching.